Who in Haiti gave up their shareholding rights? Nobody. No Haitian ancestor signed away the birthright. No forefather handed the nation over to extractionists. No grandmother or great grandfather agreed to self appointed shareholders. The only one who ever gave permission were the small circle of modern day collaborators, the ones who sign contracts behind closed doors, the ones who treat the country like their private business portfolio, the ones who walk in and out of embassies like employees clocking in. They never owned Haiti. They never had the moral or the ancestral authority to give anything away. The foreign backed politician imposed on a population installed, not elected, selected, not chosen. Their legitimacy was manufactured aboard, rubber stamped by a handful of local elites. These individuals act as if Haiti's sovereignty were theirs to transfer. It never was. The economy oligarchs who traded loyalty for foreign protection. They traded the national wealth for foreign security guarantees. They traded the people resource for personal access to foreign banks. They traded the land for contracts that enrich only themselves. They pretended to be shareholders, but they were just middlemen, gatekeepers, errand boys for the international. Who invited the international overlords? Not the Haitian people, not the village, not the countryside, not the elders, not the youth, not the diaspora. The invitation came from a handful of politicians who need foreign backing to stay in power, a cluster of business families needing foreign guns to protect their monopolies, outsiders who pretended to help while drafting contracts that would strip the country clean. No one from the Haitian population said, "Come rule us, come touch our land, come take our resources, come overwrite our sovereignty." That lie was manufactured. So I want to know who gave up their birthright. I have not found one person. I've yet to find one Haitian soul. I've yet to find one Haitian ancestors. I have yet to find not one Haitian who said that they're giving up their birthright. I find it to be very disrespectful. People that are not biologically related to the people that founded Haiti, people that have no ancestral connection, no spiritual connection, people who are invaders, people who are parasites, people that move from one part of the animal to the next, people who go into foreign lands to extract resources, basically to have a come up. In order for them to come up, they need to do it in areas where they do all the extraction, everything for them, nothing for the people. I think we saw the level of desperation. Even I'll be honest, even we were shocked. We didn't think we would live to see this level of desperation. It was desperation on steroid. When we heard that nine-headed creature, we're like, oh shit, they're desperate. They must really be bleeding. They must really be hurting. I think that for us let us know they really did kick their ass out of Africa. And people, it's not just one little spot. It's uh, it's I can't even explain it. It's like 10,000 of them want to pounce on this place. Want to add it. They want to go and rip it open, and it's like, what the hell? It's dark. It's twisted. Number one, no one sold them shit to begin with. No one sold them not one grain of dirt over there. The fact that they can go and carve up, sell off a country without speaking to the people in today's time is insane. So the way they want to move in, oh, we have an intervention. It's not an intervention. It's a move in. They can't tell the world they're moving in because the world would not. The world would object to it. The world would be like, no, y'all can't do that. Y'all can't move me to them people country like that, man. Y'all can't go steal these people country. But that's what they on. They want to move in. They want to use the resources. Like I said, they had a meeting, and the meeting that they had, there were Haitians in the room. They didn't know. They let the cat out of the bag. This United Nation thing has nothing to do with security people. That whole violence is manufactured, fabricated to. It's an end to a mean. They cannot get global approval if the world, they can't get global approval. But if they show all hell is breaking loose, it's chaos, then the world will say, yeah, go save them, go do something for them. But keep in mind, they are the ones that did it for that sole purpose, for moving in. We see right through them. That is why every time they had a United Nation meeting, they always activated their paramilitants. That is when their paramilitants was very violent. And another thing that they do is that they'll tell the people, they have their paramilitants say, oh, we're going to put the guns down, we're going to get along, we're not going to fight. And then that's when they release them on them. So that let me know right there, they don't have any intention of peace. They want scorched earth. They just can't drop a bomb, exterminate them like the good old day without global outrage. Without global outrage. But what they can do, they can, because we have mercenaries flying in, killing people. That's the truth. And we've been having that for a while. There have been a lot of killing going on. People, birthday parties, people getting killed. People minding their business, cars getting blown up on the street with people in it. People driving down the street getting uh, broken into many pieces, parts flying everywhere. Because what we have here, we have a group of people that is bent on colonizing the place, that's bent on moving in, and they won't take no for an answer. And so what they do is that they use all the frameworks they can think to legitimate moving in, because they feel like, hey, once we're here for 50 years and we start having kids, we have grandkids here, they can't put us out. That's really what the game plan. We'll be here for 50 years. Once we're here for 50 years, they can't put us out. It's going to be the status quo. They're just going to have to learn to deal with it. But in reality, Haiti have no plan to deal with it. The fact is, number one, violation that's being committed. They told them no. They're going against their wishes. That is one thing you don't do on this planet. You don't go against people's wishes. When they say no, no mean no. So, this forcing themselves. I personally think this is where the United Nations is going to dig its grave. Talking about they putting their headquarters there. That means they have no intention of leaving. Okay, Burrell should not be in that country. United Nations should not even be breathing on them. They owe them reparation. How can you owe them reparation, contaminate them? And then for the cholera there's an outbreak of cholera over there now. I mean, the people that create the disaster. This is crazy. This is like asking a killer to come watch you. That's basically what's going on here. I don't know who gave them the share, and I don't understand how people can walk into a place that's not their homeland. They have no historical connection to it, no blood connection. Deem that they're the owners of resource that don't belong to them. It's not their resource. Simple as that. Shareholder of what? I keep asking people, who gave them their share? Shareholder to what? Can a man be a shareholder of somebody else's stuff? So, what we doing here? We're gonna come and steal resources, and we're gonna move our ass in when you've been specifically told not to, and you think everybody's just gonna sit back? I'll be honest with you. Even if you are successful in that port of pressure, you will never sleep quietly. You don't know Haitians. They would never agree to Jean-Jacques Dessalines being taken over 100%. They would never, ever, ever, ever agree with it. It is like you were signing a death certificate unknown, unbeknown to yourself. They would never leave it alone. They would never leave it alone. You will not have that much military to deal with them. They would never leave it alone. They would never let it rest. You would never really sleep with both eyes closed. You will be there, but you would never be able to sleep with both eyes closed. Because wherever they're at, they regroup. They're coming in hot for the land. And right about now, the place is at a point where it's at self-defense mode. It will defend its territory. It will not hand its territory over. It will not let you be its master. It did not spend 200 years at the grip of colonization to let you come and colonize it. It would not go for that program now. Now, you can try everything you want to try. It's not going to go down like that. I don't think y'all know Asians. Number one, they are sick of y'all to the core. They are repulsed by the whole extraction system. We see the organ harvesting. We see the killing. We know what the agenda is. We know what the goal is. It's not going to go down like that. Just like you guys had exterminated the original owners, you're not going to exterminate the second owners. It's not going to go down like that. You're in for a shock of a millennium. It's not going to go down like that. It's not your land. It's not your country. It's not your resource. Never was. Never will be. The best you can do is get your tail off the terrain. That is what you can do for yourself. Because every day you're going to face complication because number one, it's a sovereign country. It's time that the sovereignty really be respected. The sovereignty cannot keep being pushed under feet. And all those so-called shareholder to what? Who did they speak to? How did it get shares? Shares in what? It's not a company. It's a country. This is an inheritance. This is what the forefathers left behind for the offsprings. Offsprings cannot give you their dinner, and they're not going to give you their dinner. They can't hand you their plate of food now and go hungry now. Shit. You hear that? That's their stomach. You guys have had them starving for almost a century here now. Now, why would somebody agree to starve and give you? So what? Y'all gonna bring y'all stink bag full of poison to kill them? Because that's all. That's all y'all look like y'all good at. And there was research done on those rice bags that's giving cancer and all kinds of stuff. Y'all gonna bring contaminated rice? They need to take those rice and throw them right in y'all damn faces. That's what they need to do with them rice bags. Throw them right in your damn face because it's not a food issue. What we have here, we have an invasion, a real invasion going on in real time, masquerading as help. No one asked you for your fucking help because you are the problem. Why would someone ask the extractionists for help? Extractionists don't build. That's all you guys are. It's extractionists. I'm shocked to see extractionists are trying to put on a mask called humanitarian. And you guys been getting away with it for a long time on this planet. And I think the world at large is sick of y'all. Sick to the core of y'all in this way of doing business. The way of going into these places and taking everything and nothing for the native and killing the native off and taking their land. They're sick of that model. We're not living in an era where anybody's gonna put up with it. I don't think even a small little rock on the planet will put up with this behavior. The fact is, no one gave y'all the right to the land because the land is an inheritance. It's an historical landmine. No one gave y'all nothing. No one. No one. Y'all been told point blank, you're not moving in and this is not your country. Quit meddling. Quit putting your puppets. Quit orchestrating things in the background. Quit this conspiracy to steal the country. Quit. Stop it. Full stop. Thank you so much. And if you guys know anybody that they gave them their share, please let me know because I've never met one that gave any share. You know, they didn't give them any share, just like they didn't sign off on their organs being taken from them neither. Thank you so much. Please like,